Peace and blessings, beloveds. Astarius Miraculii here. And this is part 2 of virus cancellation. If you haven't seen part 1, be sure and see that because it's really important. In that part, we talked about the immunity and the frequency of love. And it is also a resonance of we are empowered by everything. I am empowered by everything. You are empowered by everything. And so there's a tremendous amount of fear going on the planet with regards to the coronavirus. So this is virus cancellation, the cancellation of any negativity whatsoever, corona ad infinitum. And it's really important for us to know that when we're in a state of fear, we're actually breathing life force into the very thing that we don't want. So this round of playing with the didgeridoo is to bring about the frequency of creation so that we're actually creating the realities that we want. And we're not breathing life force into outcomes that are contrary to what we really want to experience in our lives. You see, if we want to have health and wholeness and we want to be in the resonance of our immunity and really boost our immune system, which of course begins in the realm of our mental, emotional immunity and our spiritual immunity, and then it trickles down into the immunity of our physicality. And so we want to be of the creation of the realities that we truly want, and stop breathing life force, into the things that we don't want. Also in the previous video, the frequency was about redemption and forgiveness. So we want to be of a forgiving heart toward ourselves or those who are running amok, because we can always be better. So let's believe in that redemption factor. Let's create the reality of the awakening of consciousness, which is the true reality of our being, which is pristine health and pristine wholeness. And so I'm going to bring about this frequency, this didgeridoo here called Little Miraculii. And it's a powerful one, and it relates to a facet of my inner child, because I have twins. Everybody has an inner child. I have twins. I have Little Miraculii and baby Astarius. And so this one is Little Miraculii, and I'm bringing forth the frequency of creation. So as I bring forth the frequency of creation, we want to tap into the moment that the universe was created, the bliss and the joy, and all of the justafari that was felt by God, Goddess, upon the creation of the universe. And we're going to bring that into harmonic convergence with this now moment. So intend with me, beloved, that we are calling forth the oneness of the wholeness of the creation, of pristine wellness, pristine wholeness, our immunity, our invincibility, invisibility, and invulnerability to any of the negatives of life, and also to create a reality where there is redemption, and those powers that be who are working against the wellness and the wholeness of the collective will wake up and remember the true oneness and the compassion and the love. And so we're creating all of these frequencies of love and compassion in divine remembrance and bringing about the realities that we want. So align with me in this creative moment.
Yeah.
divine creator and angels on high, we thank you for bringing us into alignment with the divine remembrance of our wholeness, of our divinity, of our invincibility, invisibility, and invulnerability to any of the negatives of life, coronavirus that is, or any other viruses. We thank you for helping us to wake up and remember. And we thank you, Divine Creator, for giving us the presence of mind and heart to hold this high vibration, not only on our individual behalf, but on behalf of the all that is, in the recognition that every being is our own self by extension. And by virtue of creation and what creation really means, let us now own our part that we have in all of the creation that is, was, or ever will be. We appreciate and are grateful for having the presence of mind and heart, that we have a hand in every great creation. You know, that we are cellular co-creator of all that is created, as you, God, Goddess, are cellular creator of all that we individually create. And so we thank you, Divine Creator, for giving us the presence of mind and heart to be in celebration of every wonderful thing that exists within the whole of the universe, because we are a cellular counterpart within every being, everywhere, and every when, and therefore co-creator of every wonderful creation, co-expressor of every good deed. Thank you for letting us remember that we are a cell in the body of the universe, a soul in the body of the universe, and the universe is a galaxy in the body of our soul. We are so very, very grateful. And now this next round of didgeridoo, this one, Genesis Ascension, and that is the purpose of this, to bring us into alignment of the ascension frequency, that reality of our being that is in the exalted realms of the ascension. Even when we stumble around in human forgetfulness, there is a greater expanse of our being in the divine and absolute remembrance of who we are in the eternality of our being. This round of playing is to align us with our ascension. And so, beloveds, believe in the wholeness that is the divine intention for our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual being. Send forth love and compassion. We send forth love and compassion to all of those who have suffered the most through this coronavirus experience. We thank you, Divine Creator, for allowing us to align with a presence of mind and heart that no matter how difficult things become in this physical existence, that there is nothing whatsoever that is of a negative nature that will outdistance us, because we are co-eternal with God, Goddess Almighty, and we will stand the test of eternity. And no virus will, and no negativity will, because those things are of time and space, where all things will be eventually really erased. So thank you, beloved, for believing in the wholeness that is intended for us. Thank you for knowing that we are meant to be empowered by everything. Thank you for being at resonance with the force of creation. And thank you for creating consciously and decisively, and not by default through negativity. All is well in the kingdom of our lives, and we are meant to be empowered by everything. And even if we are momentarily knocked down, we shall get up stronger than we were before we went down. We will get up stronger than we were before we went down. I love you so much. I believe in your wholeness. I believe in your capacity to transcend every difficulty, and I believe the same for me. I believe in the possibility of redemption for every being. I believe in all of us transcending the tendency to be negative toward one another. I pre-memorate all of the times in the great future where we are loving and compassionate and have each other's back, and we live in a world of pristine beauty and purity. Aho Ashe Amen Namaste. Hotepin Lakesha Lakin Shalom. Satnam Hariom Rastafari. Our sacred juices are cooked and infinitely expanding. I love you so much.